Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable for my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a great day and a lovely week. Today's video is going to be a check-in for July week 2, and I think it is the fourth week of my budget, I think. So we're getting closer to payday, but not quite there yet. Still got another week to go. It's a 5-week month for me this month, so yeah. But yeah, sorry the dishwasher is on in the background, but yeah, sorry, it's just is how it is, I'm afraid, today. So apologies for that, but let's get into it, see where I've been spending money this week, if I've got any cash left over, and if we have, we'll be popping it into some challenges. Okie dokie, so let's have a look at the overview for the month, for my June budget. So I left you on Monday last week, and I'd been to the post office once and spent 85p and bought a gift online. But I did go back to the post office and I spent £3.85 on some snacks. Just really fancied some chocolate and bits and bobs, so me and my partner went for a walk in the evening and picked up some stuff that I really was craving. So yeah, then on Tuesday we finally had another no spend day. The goal this month is to get 12, but I mean it's not looking great at the moment. But we'll just see how we get there. I will try and make a really good, conscious effort this week, even though I am off work and haven't got any plans. I've got just annual leave that I needed to take. So potentially I could be going out and spending pennies here and there, but if I can help it, I will try not to. And also had £2 come in from a vintage sale. Then on Wednesday, I bought more sleep token merch. Like, as I mentioned in my check-in last week, feeling a bit spendy. And yeah, I couldn't resist it. They had a new drop of stuff and I got this really cute little crop top with like a DeMonte logo, their logo on. It's really cute. So yeah, that was £35.34. Then on Thursday, I topped up, because it's a 5-week month, I needed to buy a couple of more classes for my pole subscription, because you get 8 classes on the pole subscription that I have, and it's obviously a 5-week month, so I paid for a practice lesson and an extra choreo lesson for the last week of July. So yeah, that was £28.84. Now I've emptied the pole envelope that's in my sinking funds binder that only had a tenner in it, so yeah, I do owe myself that money back, but come payday that'll all be sorted. And then on Friday we had a no spend day, which was great. Then on Friday, Saturday and Sunday was like the tribute festival that I've been talking about recently. So yeah, Friday was like 90s Britpop night. Yeah, really good fun, although it rained, like torrential rain. It was reminiscent of Download Festival this year. But you know what, we just kind of got a drink on, ponchos and layered up and still danced the night away. And because it was Britpop, they threw in, you know, Sweet Caroline and also It's Coming Home in prep for the football this weekend. So yeah, it was a really, really good atmosphere despite the weather. We always have a good time there regardless. And Saturday I was pretty hungover, not gonna lie. But I did manage to get myself up and out of bed and met up with my friends. We walked into town and grabbed brunch. I had the most amazing breakfast. It was so tasty. So yeah, that was really nice. Again, it rained though all day Saturday. That was 80s night. Really good tribute bands. There was a George Michael tribute. He, like, from afar, he had all the mannerisms going on like George Michael. Elaine, you would have loved it. Like, they had some Wham on. Yeah, and this band called the Wild Boys, they do 80s tribute I've seen them a couple of times now. They're really, really good fun, always kicking out banger after banger. So again, it was ponchos and wellies, dancing in the mud, but yeah, a really, really good time was had. And then on Sunday, it was the reggae and ska night. Started a little bit earlier that day. Didn't drink as much that day because, yeah, a 3-day bender is, yeah, I can't do it like I used to. And yeah, we watched kind of a Madness tribute, and then a Bob Marley tribute came on, but unfortunately we were part of the crowd that left before the end because we all wanted to get back and watch the footy. So my brother met us at my mum's. He bought us McDonald's, so I spent £9 on Mackies. And yeah, a big group of us just sat around my mum's house, and yeah, we're cheering on England. Actually thought it was quite a good match, really. But yeah, sadly it did not come home with the men's football team. So we'll see what the Lionesses can do when they next to, is it the Euros or the World Cup for them? I can't remember. But yeah, hopefully they'll bring it home again. And then on Monday, which was yesterday, I spent £9.92 on petrol. That was just to get me home from my mum's, because I spent pretty much all weekend at hers. So yeah, it wasn't too spendy the weekend, even though I was out like all weekend, it wasn't too bad. And then today, Tuesday, is a no spend day. I've literally just kind of sat at home. I did nip to the post office to get some money out so I can cash stuff. But yeah, it's been a nice lazy day, just catching up on some telly. My Gymshark stuff arrived this week and I'm absolutely in love with it, so I don't regret spending that money. Also, my Halloween ball dress arrived this week. I don't know if you can call it a dress because it looks a bit different to the photos on the website. I'm gonna need to wear like a mini skirt or something underneath, because where the slit starts, it's meant to like kind of start like the top of the legs and kind of go out and like a slit in the middle of the legs, you know what I mean? Yeah, the slit starts and you can see my belly button. That's how high up it starts. I am quite tall. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like, yeah, I think get a little mini skirt underneath there or some high-waisted shorts or something. Also, the like hooded cloaky bit is just zoom me back out, is not attached to the actual dress, which is a bit deceiving. And it's like a really kind of silky, kind of slidey material. So any slight movement and it's off my shoulders or it's off my head. So I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work. I'm in two minds about it, to be honest. In some ways it looks hot, other ways I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a little bit tricky to navigate on the night. But I mean, as long as I get some decent photos with the hood on, that'll be off, you know, in 5 minutes. I'll take that off and then just kind of dance the night away. Do need to make an order to get some boob tape because it plunges really low as well. It like plunges all the way down to like my waist, this like little strip kind of belted bit around my waist, and then the split begins where my belly button like starts for the skirt. So yeah, you can imagine what that looks like. I guess it's a lot on show, really. What have I done? But I want to get some nice like mesh gloves as well, fingerless glove, maybe just one that kind of goes over the like the middle finger and like halfway up the arm. Also some like a nice I don't know what you call it, like a necklace, but like pendant kind of necklace, one that kind of would go all the way down like my middle. So I think that would look quite nice. And also I've seen some nice thigh chains as well that would look quite good. And then when you think about shoes, maybe some knee-high boots, but not too tall in the old heel because I'm already quite tall, and I would just look, I don't know what I'd look like, a Dementor walking down the road basically, probably. Oh no. Now I'm just gonna think I've looked like a dementor, like a slutty dementor. Oh well. Oh well, it's Halloween after all, so yeah. But yeah, all right, let's have a look and see what cash we've got left and where we can put it into some binders. So didn't spend much of my petrol money this week. My spending money has, well, I don't even think I gave myself any spending money last week. So yeah, we have got a whole 8 pence in coins, and everything else in there is empty. I got my first Charlie, yay! So this £15 is what's left from petrol, and then this £5 I withdrew from the bank because I had a £5 reward from my bank. So I was like, take it out so I don't spend it. But yeah, it's my first ever one. And they do feel different. Like everyone was saying, they kind of feel different. It feels a bit more, I don't know, like definitely more textured, like powdery on this part, like on his face. Yeah, I like that. It's my very, very first one, so I will try and not spend it. So yeah, I got 20 quid. Just get my cash tray. I knew there was something I'd forgotten, like there always is. So let's look at what we can do with this. So yeah, 8p going into the penny savings challenge, and I've popped in some of my little bits from my pastel love box from the Queen Bee Makes. So I've got the little, oh, I keep forgetting what they're called. Place marker kind of bookmark type things. Oh, it really annoy me. I can't think what the actual proper word is, sorry. So yeah, they're in various binders here. So yeah, just the 8p to cross off. Not a lot at all, but let's feed old copper chops and the old silver sausage for that. Okay, now there is a challenge I want to get completed in here, and I think it just needs £5. Yeah, so Heart to Heart. Now there is an 80s song with Heart to Heart in it. I can't think, of the life of me, think what the song is. Like I heard it the other day and I was like, this is the song I've been trying to think of. And it's gone out of my mind again now. But you probably don't want to hear my singing anymore. Anyway, right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, £5 to go in here. We'll complete it. This is from The Rocking Witch. So get lost, bite me, boo, bite me, boo. Lovely. Give that a waft. So that should now be, let me swap those. Actually, just put one back and take the 10. Yeah. So it should be £24 here in total. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect. So yeah, that is now all done, and that is going to go towards a birthday meal we've got coming up in the next 2 weeks, I think it is. So yeah, we'll go towards that. Actually, is that one going? Actually, that might be going towards the day out I've got on Monday with my friend. Yeah, that probably will come because that is first. Actually, yeah, forget me, ignore me. I mean, yeah, I'll go for that day out. And then this one I need to do before the birthday, but we'll get to there at some point. Okay, so let's go into this challenge binder, and let's pop £5 into the Witch's Grimoire from The Rocking Witch. Cross off that 5 from the palmistry. Let's give that a little wave and a waft. Not very easy to waft, so it dries out. Perfect. Okay, so we need to pop the money in. That'd be handy. Let's put Charlie in here. It's got 20, £35. in there plus 3, so 38. The coins are in that little pouch. Okay, so I think I'll start the scratch off. Like, why not? Let's get that one started. So yeah, still haven't bought my ticket for the Ibiza night, which is like really coming up close. I've made an offer for a ticket that's on the resale, like much lower than their asking price, but I mean, it's getting really close now, so either take it or leave it, isn't it? If I have to pay full price, I've got the money, but I'm just trying to be cheeky and save myself some money. Okay, so yeah, this is from Dingley Designs. It's Love Completes the Puzzle, and I think it was April, which was Autism Awareness Month, I think. It's taken me this long to be able to get to start it, so but yeah, a portion of all of the profits, it says actually, from this tracker was donated to the National Autistic Society, so that was like really, really fabulous. I'm really chuffed I managed to get one of these. So I put this as really low denominations, to go towards a meal this month. So if we find a blue puzzle, it's 1, red 3, and green is 5. Or is that orange? I can't quite tell. It's a bit of both. Should I roll the dice? Yeah, let's roll the dice and see what one to scratch off. So that is number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Ah, so that is 1. Okay. Cool beans. Might just change up these coins. That came out of here, didn't it? Pop that in. So it is 1. And yeah, let's roll again. Oh, that's 5 again. Spooky. 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 is a green, so that's 5. Awesome. Okay, so let's got the 6 there, so we've got 4 left. Yay! I'm glad we got this one started. So £6 can slot in there. Lovely job. Okay, and then the £4 we've got left, I think I'm gonna actually I'll just see what is on the calculator challenge. What can we do? So we could do 4, or should I split it up? I was thinking of splitting it just to make me feel like it's going a bit further. Nah, I'm just going to put all 4 in. Changed my mind last minute. Get a little bit closer to getting this one done. This is from Little Moon Budgets. It was in the back to school themed budget box that she did. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, £11 in here now. So it saves 45 in total, but then you've got the bonus boobies. So there we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, that is the end of the video, because that is the end of the money. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. It will be cash stuffing for week number 3 of July. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. If you aren't already, please hit the subscribe button and follow me along this journey. Take care, guys. Bye.